Let's just talk about it for a minute. What the film is from a Formula One perspective. Now, I am slightly divided on this. There are moments which are so well researched and so accurate to Formula One that I genuinely was involved in what's going on. The way they show pit stops, the way they've explained certain scenarios here and there, and the amount of weight and importance that they give to tire strategy and in general just strategizing is actually quite interesting, because that's exactly how the actual races are too. It's not just about the driving, it's about the entire thing. It's about how the entire team performs. I mean, though it seems like it's just one driver driving for his life on the track, it's more than that. It's actually a very team-based sport. I think that spirit of Formula One is what they've brought out so beautifully in the film. But on the other hand, there are certain sequences where I just look at it, and from the perspective of a guy who's been following Formula One, there are things that bugged me. There are moments that felt a bit too exaggerated. There are moments that feel like they're probably pushing the limits and rules of Formula One a bit too much. They're probably pushing the sport too much. And I admit that they were not probably the most accurate in terms of authenticity, but they were fun. Like this, it was just fun. Like it's just one of those conflicting things, right? Like there's certain moments that conflicted me so much. Like I was entertained. Like I was absolutely entertained by what was happening, but it's also slightly bugging me in the Formula One perspective. But I'm not really gonna hold that against the film, because this is a film that's made to be a cinematic blockbuster, right? It's a film that's made for wider audiences. It's a film that's trying to be very commercial, and in that sense it really delivers. I can actually see a lot of people watching this film and being genuinely interested to know more about the sport, to really go out and understand what Formula One is about. There's a lot of things in there that could pique their interest and be like, oh, what does that mean? I need to research about it later and to see how it works, and they probably be compelled to watch a couple of races as well. So I think in that perspective the film does its job. But for someone who's a die-hard fan of Formula One, I think you can find certain inconsistencies, you can find certain things that might bug you, but again, it depends on your perspective. I totally watched this from a cinematic perspective, and the film absolutely delivered.